Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today for some yoga balancing exercises. Today's class will be around about 25-30 minutes long, and we're going to be doing 4 balancing exercises. The first one is the tree, the second one will be the eagle, the third one will be warrior 3, and the fourth one will be the dancer. Okay, so get yourself nice and set up on your mats, and if you with the balancing, obviously do take it easy, take your time with it, and don't force anything. Start to feel a little bit fatigued or whatever, then obviously just stop. You may want to set up with a chair near you so that you can hold on, or next to a wall. Please don't worry about holding on if we're doing any of the exercises. You know, it's absolutely fine. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with a little bit of warming up through the legs, bending into the knees and stretching up tall. So checking that our feet are hip distance apart, and we're just doing a gentle squat down until the shins stop us. Okay, pulling up nice and tall when you stand. All right, just starting to warm up into the legs here. Lovely. All right, 2 more now. And last one. Good. Okay, we're going to take the feet a little bit wider. We're going to gently come down into a little deeper squat now. Bending into the knees and straightening. Bending and straightening. Checking on the alignment of the knees. You're nice and in line with the toes facing out to the sides. Keeping the back straight when you come down. All right, lovely. Let's do 3 more now. Good. And last one here now. Coming back up. We're going to bring the feet back in now. We're going to start to work through the ankles, push into the toes. Take the hands comfortably onto the hips if that's okay with you. Pushing down through the toes. And giving a little bit of extra circle into the ankle joints. Lovely. And the opposite one now. Perfect. We're going to take the weight over to one side. We're going to do some nice hip openers now. So circling round. When you're ready, okay, get in the balance. Before you start, don't forget to take focus down, focal points, checking on that little spot in front of you. Let's go the other direction, out to the side. Being really strong in the pelvis as you lift the knee. Okay, last 2 here. Well done. Replace that foot nice and firmly down. Opposite side now. Lift the knee out to the side. Lovely. Keep focus down. Keep the shoulders nice and low down the back. Good. 2 more now. And swapping direction. Out to the side. Forwards. Lovely. Okay, 3 more here. And last one. Perfect, good. Feet wide again. We're going to roll into the hips. Really getting those hips working side to side. Lovely. And the opposite way now. Perfect, good. Settling back to the center. Bring the feet back again under the hips. We're going to bring the arms forward, so we're going to roll down into our forward fold just to warm up into the backs of the legs and the hamstrings. Rolling it down gently. Give yourself time into the lower back. Stretching there. Holding it down there. Let the arms go ragdoll style. The back of the neck really nice and loose. Nod, shake the head. 2 more long deep breaths just here. Soften it all down. Let the shoulders widen. Last breath. Good. Perfect. Okay, gently rolling it back up. Pull up into the belly. Good. Okay, taking a step out to the sides again. We're going to stretch it across. Back to the center. Stretch across the other side. Lovely. Good. One more on each side. Working right down into the hip. Oh, let's do another one. Good. And last one. Lovely. Stretching it out. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so we're going to roll up onto the toes. We're going to start the balancing with just some basic little rolling through to get, you know, that sort of thought process running through the body, spreading out the toes, spreading really nice and wide through the soles of the feet. And really take your thoughts all the way through down into the soles of your feet now. And let the weight move forwards and back gently. Okay, so working now with the gravity, with the sense distribution. Okay, as you come forwards, now we're going to lift the heels, come back, lift the toes. Feel the connection through the feet, through the ankles, through the legs. And as you start to go a little bit further, you can reach up a little bit higher. And you keep that focus down on the spot that you find in front of you. Keeps your concentration. Lovely. Okay, let's do 2 more of these. As you lift the heels, take them up a little bit higher. We're going to hold on to that one. Keep lifted. Now we're going to gently bend into the left knee and lower the right heel. So we're not going to sink into that hip. We're going to keep the hips really nice and steady. All right, opposite side, lift it up, be controlled. Exhale down, bend the right knee. Okay, let's do 2 more on each side. Really try and get that control here. Don't speed through it. Take your time. Pause at the top. Exhale it down. Okay, last one now. Pause, exhale, sink the heel, bend the opposite knee. Last one. Raise up. Hold it there. Drop it down. And then drop the opposite heel to meet. Lovely. Well done. Okay, so we're going to start now with the tree. Once again, I'll just remind you to grab a prop, grab a chair, be near a wall, move yourself about so that you do have something to hold on to if you need to. Don't, you know, it's not an idea of being worried about coping on this one leg. It's just a gentle graduation of improvement, no competition, and don't no worry or stress at all. All right, so we're going to start by taking the weight across. Let's say to our left side, so our right foot comes off. We're going to take the hands onto the hips to start with. Different options here. You can even just keep the toes down of the right foot. The idea is to open this knee. The right knee comes open. That encourages the glutes at the back to engage and to work nice and strongly for you. So if you're here, then you just hold it here. You can lift the knee if you want to, lift the foot, sorry, and the knee. Okay, to the inside of the left leg. Hands, they can be palms together at heart position. That is fine. That is really nice because you can feel the pressure of the palms together and feel that energy running through the circle, through your arms, through your chest. Helps with the balance. Pull up now into the belly. Keep breathing. Keep focusing down on that little spot in front of you. Keep long shoulders, sink them down the back. your tree trunk. Your left leg is really strong here. One more breath. Really lovely. Let's bring the arms down and replace that foot. Same on the other side. Okay, so here we go. Hands onto the hips. Checking those hips, you know, you're not sinking into one, you're not a bit wonky. We're really trying to get as tall and evenly placed as we can. Left foot comes up. Just place the toes there. Take the knee out to the side. Or lift the foot to the inside of the right knee. Keep it tall. Keep concentrating. Focusing just on how the body feels. If you need to put the leg down, please do. Replace the leg if you need to. So we're clearing the mind of those busy thoughts. Taming the monkey, jumping from tree to tree. Keep the thoughts nice and clear. Focusing just on your body. Sole of that right foot spread evenly. Gentle gripping through the toes. Keep tall in the waist. One more breath here. Well done. Lovely. Really good. Dropping the foot down now. Okay, well done. So we're going to go on to our second balance now, and that is the eagle. Okay, so your feet need to be hip distance apart. Your arms need to be coming forwards. I'm going to bring the fingers and the thumbs down so they all join. Bring the palms up, facing upwards. So we're going to take the right arm to start with out to the side. Give yourself space through your neck. Keep the shoulders nice and low. Then lift the right arm and cross over, if you can, the elbows. Do not worry if the arm is a little bit further forwards. It's absolutely fine. We get really tense through our back and our upper back and shoulders, but it's a lovely stretch through here. So do try your best, but obviously only go as far as you can. So as the elbows bend up, we're going to take the palms away from each other. Okay, and then you can grab a thumb, any part of the opposite hand. Okay, so the hands are trying to join together at any stage, whatever you can do. All right, okay, next stage now, take the weight across to the left side. Engage up through the front of the leg, through the knee. Lift the right foot. Take a moment just to check on your balance here, and we're going to lift the right foot. Once again, with the tree, you can just place it across. That's absolutely fine. If you can bend both the knees down, that's even better. Crossing the knee if you can. Final stage is to take that foot behind, but please do not worry about this final stage if you can't make it. That is just fine by placing the foot down in front. You're still working through all the joints here. Focus down. 2 more breaths if you can. Pull into the belly. Be strong. Well done. Really good. Picking up that right foot, bring it back, unravel the arms and give the shoulders a nice roll round. Good, that is really lovely. I really like that one. It's so great for all the joints in the body. So we'll just do a little extra stretch here, taking one arm across and then the other side. Perfect, so other side now. Hands same position, bring the shoulders down, feet hip distance apart, pull up through the belly. Left hand now, palm coming upwards, sorry, both palms upwards, left hand out to the side. Okay, we're going to bring it across. Try to get as far as you can into the joints, into the elbows, but if it's here, absolutely fine, no problem. All right, so when the elbows are bent up, palms go facing away from each other. Feel that tightness easing across your upper back and join the hands as far as you can together. Grabbing just the thumb if that's as far as you can go, no problem. Okay, now focusing on your weight going across to the right side. Left foot needs to be lifted now, going across the body. Just place it there and bend into both knees if that's enough for you. If you want the extra, you can cross the knees over, take the foot behind. Bending both the knees. Oh, I'm not going to quite make it today either. Okay, holding it there. Focus, keep breathing. Pull up strong in the belly. Really good. 2 more breaths. Get your focal point. Lovely, good, excellent. Replace the left foot and give those hands and arms a nice wiggle. Rolling through the shoulders. Bring one arm across the chest and the other side. Well done. Number 3 is Warrior 3. Okay, so I do like to do this one as a balance. So we're going to change it up a little bit today. We're going to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so we're going to start by taking the right foot forwards, left foot back. So we're up on the toes of the left foot. Okay, so we're going to bring the arms up so that they're shoulder height forwards. So just checking now that the right foot is underneath the right hip and we're in a nice sort of straight even line and the arms coming forward shoulder height. We're going to bring in the fingers and thumbs. So what I want you to aim for with this one is to reach, is to stretch the body as much as you can. So working from the shoulders, reach the arms forwards as though you're going to grab something. You're aiming to reach for something. Okay, so we'll start, that's the sort of aim of the move. So we'll start now, taking a deep breath in. We're going to take the weight forwards onto the right foot. And as you do, you'll gradually, gently, naturally feel the left foot lifting. So now we're going to keep the arms exactly where they are, but reach it forwards. So give yourself space through the chest, widen the arms a little bit. And as you pick up that back leg, we're gently going to see if you can hinge the body a little bit further, longer with the arms. Take the head down if you can. Flex up the back foot. 2 more breaths, looking down, focusing. Long in the back. 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming back to the center. All right, I'm going to go the other side. I'll twist around. Okay, another thing to consider with this one, obviously, you just go, it's a real graduation of strength through the back line of the body. So the more you practice this, the better you'll be. There is a final position in most of the yoga postures, but it shouldn't be something that you worry about reaching. You just get there in your own time, literally. That is all it is. Okay, left foot forwards. As a result of that, if you can only just pick the leg up a tiny bit, and then gently hinge it down a tiny bit. That's enough for you, okay? Arm shoulder height. Bring the fingers and thumbs in together. Take the weight forwards. Gradually feel the back leg lifting. Reach forwards. Move out of the shoulders. Widen a little bit. You can soften into this standing leg if you want to. Reach, reach, reach. You might surprise yourself. Flex into the back foot. If it's just a little bit off the floor, please don't worry. Last 3. Hold it there. 2 and 1. Bringing it back. Really good. So these stages you can keep nipping back to, keep replaying these videos, and little by little the practice will become a little bit stronger each time. Okay, so we're going to go on to the dancing now. Dancer, so we're going back to the right foot forwards. We're going to bring the right hand up and place it on the left shoulder. Okay, we're going to take the weight forwards onto the right foot. With this one now, we're going to take the left palm out to the side. So really take your time with this one. Again, if you feel you've got your prop, you've got a chair or a wall to hold on to, it's fine. You can use the right hand. Instead of doing this, you can just hold on the chair in front of you, whatever. All right, so weight is coming forwards. We're up on the toes of the back foot, the left foot here. So as we take the weight forwards, we're going to attempt to lift the back foot and bring the hand to the inside of the left foot. So that's quite important move there, because what it does is it just makes this wider across the chest. You know, you've got more of an opening across the chest here when you start to lean forward. Okay, sorry, you're probably holding onto your foot. Okay, breath in. As you exhale, we're going to remove the right hand, palm facing upwards, or grab your chair, whatever you need. But if you're not, you can place the palm facing upwards. Keep breathing, keep stretching through the chest. Lift the foot behind you, soften into the right knee if you need to. Keep focusing on that spot. If you can now for 3 more breaths. Last 2. And the last one. Good. And coming all the way back down. Obviously, if you can't make it for that length of time, you just do what you can. Anything is good. Okay, left foot forward now. Onto the other side. Balancing up again. Left hand onto right shoulder. Right palm out to the side. Straighten yourself up here. So we're up on the toes of the back foot. When you're ready, take a breath in. As you exhale, we're going to bring that hand forward and lift the right foot to the inside of the foot. And then we're going to draw the foot behind as far as you can that's comfortable with this shoulder. All right, when you're ready, on your next exhale, gently going to lean it forwards. Lift the leg behind, soften into the left knee. Again, reach forwards, try to lengthen through the body. 3 more breaths. Good. Last one, focus on that spot there. Lovely. Coming all the way back down. Okay, so there are 4. And as I say, you know, just keep replaying back and forth. Take your time with it. It's really important with the balancing that you get into the zone, you know, you get your legs warmed up. All right, so we're just going to finish with a couple of little stretches to finish off. All right, so we're going to our forward fold. Bend the head down, roll down into your back, bring the arms forwards and soften. Keep breathing deeply. Allow the head to settle side to side. Stretch across the shoulders. Take deep breaths into the sides of the body. On the exhale, allow the weight, the upper body to stretch the spine down. Soften into the backs of the knees if you need to. We'll have a little gentle movement side to side. Just gently swaying side to side with the body. Soften into alternate knees if you want to. Two more breaths here. Perfect. Okay, soften deeper into the knees, gently bringing the spine up to standing. We're going to roll through the shoulders. Nice big circles into the shoulders. Gentle swinging now side to side. And let the arms be really heavy, flopping onto the hips as you go round. Soften the eyes down. A few more now. And last one. Gently bringing the body back to the center. Bring the hands up to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Keep well, everyone, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.